Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me. I have a reading for you for the period of the 24th of September all the way through to the 30th. We have the Aries full moon tonight. Really good time to bring things to the surface. Things that may not have been sitting right with you. Things that may have been holding you back. Things that may have felt like they were just unfair and you couldn't really say or do anything about them, they will come to the forefront now, Pisces. Thing with this moon is that it is the harvest moon, so it is a full moon based very heavily on karma. Karma, 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 karma. Where is it, Pisces, that you may have spoken out of turn about someone and you know you shouldn't have? Where is it, Pisces, that you may have done someone wrong and you shouldn't have? Where is it, Pisces, that you can rectify wrongs? If you can rectify them with the person, that is superb. If not, look to balancing out karma. It is a time of harvest, and that does ask us to take a very honest account and a very honest, take stock, if you will, of our actions, the roles that we've played in things in our life. Where is it we should have spoken up and said something, or where we should have just not really played like that and said stuff that you shouldn't have said, or get involved in things that you shouldn't be getting involved in, etc., etc., Pisces. A very karmatic full moon. It is a full moon that is one to set off our intention for the rest of the year. Libra season does ask us to have more balance and to speak with Mercury in Libra, to have more discipline and control in our conversation and keep things as matter of fact and as fair as possible, and to really try and keep out of things that don't involve us or things that don't grow us. So I'm not doing any reversals this week. Right, okay, so what do I have for you guys? I have the Fool, okay? Now, Pisces, if we're to talk about the Aries full moon, let's see where it is that you can consider this full moon to be a reset button. Where is it, and what is it that you can do to maybe tie up loose ends with people, with situations, put away what needs to be put away, reset our mind frame, see whatever it was that didn't work before that will work now if you are to take what you know now. This full moon is going to bring forward lots of information with things that you thought were dead and done as you were ready to walk away from, with an earth sign. I've got an Emperor. This is very much the Aries full moon, or this is perhaps the energy that this full moon is asking you to take on. The energy of someone in control, someone who is ready to move forward and get things done, to actually start but not stop, as the Libra season tends to be about. It's about working to progress. So there is very much that start-stop energy, but with this Aries full moon, and I think there is definitely an emphasis on a fire sign as well as an earth sign here. Pisces, if this is a fire sign, they seem to get promoted in your eyes very, very quickly. They've gone from a page to a knight, straight to the Emperor. If this is this full moon, and if this is something that you can do tonight, Pisces, see where it is that you can take an idea, you can take a behavior pattern, you can take a new way of thinking and grow it and own it and be someone who is in charge and own that that charge. Have ownership over your ideas, over your thoughts, over your movement. Own it, Pisces. Do keep your karma very, very clear. This is quite a delicate situation, as this is quite a fiery energy, Pisces. Move forward, and I think this week is really going to offer you the potential to move forward very, very quickly and develop some sort of confidence and contentment in a situation that's really going to have you awakening and ultimately leading to some sort of celebration. And we were saying this, weren't we, about how a few full moons ago, I think it was the last full moon, yeah, it was the Pisces full moon, that was very much like, stay indoors, don't talk to anyone, blah, 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 blah. In the run up to all of that, this full moon really has been about getting out, like really mastering and controlling those emotions the way that you have been feeling. And there's no emotions here whatsoever. There is a lot of fire, which is fantastic for creating. But in order to really set this in motion, set this transformational journey in motion, know that there is somewhere that you have to wake up now. You have to stop sleeping on situations. If somebody's manipulating you, getting the better of you, don't just be like, oh, okay. No, don't do that. Speak up where you need to speak up, but don't speak up where you shouldn't speak up, okay? Be mindful of that. Don't trash talk. Don't do none of that kind of stuff. But there is a calling. There is an awakening. There is something that you guys need to wake up from. This is a slumber, and I think this is you. You need to wake up and take ownership and take charge that you are on a progressive journey, right? You are going to upgrade your life. You are going to upgrade yourself. And the best way to do that is to stop crying over spilt milk. Stop crying over what may have gone by in the past and didn't quite work. Just don't look at it anymore, okay? Because you might as well be -2 cups, but at least you can celebrate. At least there is, good riddance to those 2 cups. Whatever. Move forward with the hope of celebration and anticipate some good news. Look forward to celebrating. Set your mind this full moon that whatever is going to transpire in your life is going to be lucrative, and it's going to be progressive, and finances are going to be better. Either way, there does seem to be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo in your life, and I feel like this is a revival. This is an opportunity to start again with the situation. Start again with a situation that would have caused you to awaken some things that you may have felt like were dead inside you, some emotions, some feelings, something that needs to be stirred within you to awaken you again, Pisces. You need to wake up. And this full moon is going to really sound the horns and ask you to do a bit of self-reflection, which I think is necessary for inner transformation, and to really go deep with yourself to find now who it is that you are and your place in society. Stop with the lack mind frame. I don't think that Aries is about this at all. Crying over spilt milk is entirely a redundant exercise. It's completely futile. There's no need for you to be doing it anymore, Pisces. Looks like if this is a new job, it is very stable, it is very lucrative, and it gives you the opportunity to really step up in the ranks very, very quickly. And I think you will be looking at yourself with a new eye of respect. And I think that's what this Aries full moon wants for you. But in order to really get progressive on the journey, you need to let go of a few things that were holding you back. That glass half full mentality, it never created solid empires. So, Pisces, I think this full moon you are really going to have to share your time and your joy. Create some beautiful karma in order for this journey to be as progressive as you would like it to be. Start this journey again, however, with this full moon. It is almost like a reset button for us, isn't it? Full moons are always like a reset. It's like, okay, it's accumulation of what has previously gone. We're going to celebrate it and we're going to put it away. Please do not sleep on matters that need your urgent attention this week, Pisces. Please be mindful to remain on top of things. Do not slip into this. Please pay attention to the details. This is for Nikki King, a king that is always alert and assertive and aware. Okay, he's always looking out for the lucrative job opportunities. And for the love of God, get out, Pisces, and celebrate. What a beautiful upgrade you are going to be feeling within yourself this week. And for, I think, maybe even a love relationship or a potential for a love relationship too. Thank you very much for watching. I shall catch you again next week. Take care, guys.